All right, this is kind of fun. This is a cool venue. Thank you, Women's Council of Lake Point, for bringing us all together. And I am the sharpest gentleman you know. If we haven't met yet. My name's Luke Sasek, and I have been a representative with Cutco for the past 13 years now, believe it or not. And, oh, thank you. Stop it. Actually, go. What is the knife guy doing at the real estate event? That is on some of your minds. If you haven't seen us before, I work in our closing gifts division. And so I'm not just here to sell you knives. I'm here to show you how you can stay top of mind with every single client that you work with. Because if you know anything about being a good real estate agent, you got to be in it for the referrals and the repeat business over time to make it out alive, to be successful. And now more than ever, it's important to build those relationships and invest with your clients and go deeper in those relationships. And there's an opportunity that as real estate agents, as mortgage professionals, all of us have at the end of a transaction to really brand your business and stay top of mind with your client. That often gets missed out upon. And of course, that opportunity that I'm talking about is your closing gift. So if you've ever seen an agent give a client gift or a lender give a client gift at the end of a transaction, maybe at the closing table, what are the most commonly gifted items out there, would you say? Wine, money, champagne, gift cards. Wine glasses, great. And so 2 to 3 weeks, 2 months, 2 years later, what we found is that about 90% of those gifts are consumed. They eat them, they drink them, they spend them, and there's no daily reminder of who their real estate professional is over the long term. The other 10% of gifts that don't get consumed right away, they generally don't get used all that often. They get tucked away in a cupboard or set on a shelf somewhere collecting dust. And so what we've done at Cutco is we take an item that gets used every single day. How many of you have used a knife or a pair of scissors in your kitchen in the last 7 days? Cool. So that's why this makes sense, because it's something that even if your clients aren't super big foodies or gourmet chefs, everyone needs a good pair of scissors or a good knife in their kitchen. I'm sure we can all agree on that. And we take your information and engrave it on the product. So this one says, with gratitude, and then the agent's name and phone number and your realtor for life under there. We can also custom engrave it with company logos or other taglines. The spreader here is really popular as a referral gift as well. We can engrave, keep spreading the word on there. So any custom engraving you want. One time someone asked if we could engrave "Quit Cutting My Commission." And so the engraving, another big thing in terms of a benefit for your business, is that it makes it 100% legally tax deductible. And so rather than a client gift on your profit and loss return when you and your bookkeeper are working together with your accountant and putting that together, it's a completely different line item is marketing and advertising, anything with your information engraved on it, as opposed to a client gift. So the $25 limit doesn't apply. You can write off your entire amount of purchase and get your tax deduction. And then the last thing is, part of Sam's presentation was helping you focus more on the things that matter most. And running around at the last minute trying to pick out a gift for a client, anyone ever been there? None of us have ever done anything last minute, I'm sure. It's not something that generally should be like a hiccup or a road bump in your day. The agents that work with us really like talking to me once or twice per year on the phone for 10 to 15 minutes, and they have got your whole year worth of gifts taken care of, because everyone eats, right? And so instead of making it a last minute thing and trying to put together a gift basket or wondering if you're about to give a bottle of alcohol to a former alcoholic, it's much easier to have something on hand that works for everyone. The gifts range between 100 to 200 per knife, and we have luxury block sets as well. We can send you everything up front and do the billing over 6 months, so it makes it really easy on the cash flow. I will be here in the back as you walk out if you have closings coming up that you need gifts for. I just like to do this as a way to offer something that is a little bit of an incentive for those of you to take action now on what you might be doing eventually anyway. So if you have closings coming up, we have a St. Patrick's Day special going on. It's starting at 10 units. If you order 10 gifts or more, we'll give you a free gift of $80 in value, and then we have additional steps up from there all the way up to, if you order 25 gifts, then you get $250 worth in free product. And we're also giving away a $250 gift card at the event today, which is no order necessary, no purchase necessary to enter into. So, yes, Sam. Yes, the question was, can you drop ship the knives? We can send them to you so you have them up front, or we can send them directly to your clients. Yes, we also sell drinkware. Awesome. Thanks. I'll pay you later, too. I'll be in the back. I have order forms today, and I'll turn it back over.